Former President Donald Trump running scared, pulling out of a debate with Vice President Kamala Harris as she continues to rise in the polls. All that and more now on Graf's Grievances. Back in May, President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump agreed to hold two debates before November's election. The first was to be held on June 27th on CNN, while the second was to be held on September 10th on ABC. And while Trump kept his commitment to attending the first debate and summarily ending the re-election campaign of Joe Biden by appearing just more in control of his own faculties, Trump is now refusing to debate Harris on ABC.
Do you regret doing the debate when you did the debate? It gave the Democrats an opportunity to swap him out and put her in. Such an early debate.
They wanted a debate. If I didn't do the debate, they'd say, oh, Trump's, not doing the debate. That's the same thing they'll say now. I mean, right now I say, why should I do a debate? I'm leading in the polls. And everybody knows her, everybody knows me.
Trump Friday telling Fox News that there is no reason for him to debate Harris because he is, quote, leading in the polls. Well, just hours after that interview aired, Trump seemed to realize he was in fact not leading Harris in the polls and announced on social media that while he would refuse to attend the ABC News debate, he would agree to debate Harris on Fox News. Yes, Trump actually suggesting Harris debate him on the unabashedly pro-Trump propaganda network that just last year settled one of the largest defamation lawsuits in history. Fox News agreeing to pay Dominion Voting Systems nearly $800 million for lying about the integrity of the 2020 presidential election. That MAGA conspiracy outlet, the only place Trump feels safe to debate the former prosecutor and attorney general, Kamala Harris. The Harris campaign rightly not taking the bait, saying, quote, Trump is running scared and trying to back out of the debate he already agreed to. The vice president will be there one way or the other to take the opportunity to speak to a primetime national audience. The Harris campaign also saying that they are happy to discuss more debates with Trump after the one both campaign agreed to takes place. Trump's debate bail coming as he has struggled to define Harris ever since she became the presumptive Democratic presidential nominee. The convicted felon repeatedly attacking Harris for being mixed race and suggesting something nefarious or politically contrived about being born to a black father and an Indian mother.
I believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a black woman.
Well, I can say, no, I think it's maybe a little bit different. So I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much. And she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She is always identified as a black woman. She went to a historically black college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn, and she became a black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do you believe that
I think somebody should look into that too.
To be clear, Harris did not turn black, and no one turns black. Harris has always identified as mixed race, and what Trump is doing is pure evil. Pure evil. Trump is attempting to otherize Harris and make you believe that she is fundamentally different from the rest of us, and therefore cannot be American and cannot run for president of the United States. This is the same evil playbook that Trump launched his political career back in 2016, when he questioned whether Barack Obama, America's first black president, was born in the United States. And while Trump's racist conspiracy theory about Obama's birth certificate certainly propelled Trump to the top of the Republican Party, Americans appear to have had enough. According to a Bloomberg News Morning Consult poll released just last week, Harris has overtaken Trump in the key swing states of Arizona, Michigan, Nevada, and Wisconsin. Meanwhile, Trump still leads Harris in Pennsylvania and North Carolina. But note, the race is now a clear toss-up, with the gap between the candidates in the major swing states within the poll's margin of error. Yet, according to polling guru and my fellow UChicago alum, Nate Silver, Harris now leads Trump to win the presidency. Silver's proprietary forecast model giving Harris a 51% chance of winning the Electoral College this November. And the closeness of this race is why I expect Trump will eventually agree to debate Harris on ABC in September. Trump simply cannot afford not to. Unlike during the Republican primary, where Trump was way ahead of all of his competitors in the polls, and therefore had no reason to subject himself to criticism, now Trump needs a bipartisan audience made up of undecided voters so he can try to win their votes. Thank you for watching Graph's Grievances. Let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, share, and join me in the next one.